It has been 4.5 years since a young man was shot and killed in Kingsville. And today, this case is still open and his family is still seeking answers. Our Natalia Osuna spoke with the young man's mother along with officials at Kingsville PD who share where this case stands tonight. Natalia.
Hey, Leslie. Well, it was almost 5 years ago when Yvonne Cortez found her son, Juan Conde, known by many as CJ, shot and killed in their Kingsville home. Now she's desperate to get justice for her son.
July 13, 2021.
That was the day that everything changed for Yvonne Cortez when her son Juan Conde, known as CJ, was killed.
My son was murdered and I just want answers.
And 4.5 years later,
Welcome in.
The mother is still searching for answers.
He was 17 years old and he was still a baby. He was still my baby. I wanted to be able to see him grow, make his family, continue college. He wanted to be a barber and I can't.
In a previous report in July 2021, Kingsville PD told 3 News it was during the overnight hours when Conde was shot to death inside his home. Later that afternoon, Conde's mother found him dead in their home on 16th Street.
I turned to KPD and I don't get no answers, and it's a small town. The truth has to come out.
Chief John Blair with Kingsville PD says the investigation is still open.
The case involving CJ is an open criminal investigation. It is not closed by any stretch of the imagination.
Blair insists that him and his team have been in touch with Cortez.
We would love for closure to happen for this case, particularly for CJ's family and for Ms. Cortez. But I've met with Ms. Cortez personally myself, probably within the last month, and I've talked to her on the phone, and I know that our detectives have talked to her as well.
Kingsville PD encourages anyone in the community who knows something to step forward.
We know somebody knows what happened, right? But if somebody does have information regarding this case, we would certainly love them to come forward and share their story or their part of the story with us.
And as Chief Blair says, any information really could help move the investigation forward. If you know anything, he says you should call Kingsville PD Crime Stoppers at that number on your screen. It's 361-592-4636. Leslie.